Okay, I'm back with a different type of video. It's kind of similar to the Valve one that I did and other videos I've made like this. But honestly, what the fuck happened to YouTube, man? Like YouTube back when I started using it, like 2015, 2016, before YouTube Kids, or YouTube TV, or YouTube Music was a thing. There was just YouTube, where a bunch of people would just upload videos and earn sometimes decent money from it. But they they didn't ruin it, but they made it significantly worse because ads, number one, ads. Let's start with ads. Back when I used it, it was, well, ads were just fine. Cause like there were two kinds of ads: 5 second ad that you couldn't skip, or 15-second ad that you could skip after 5 seconds. So essentially, provided that you are a normal person, you actually skip the 15 ads. You only see like 5 seconds of ads. That's not that bad. But now you get like two ads. Each of them are like 20 or 30 seconds. So that you can only skip like partially of the way through instead of just like a clean 5 seconds. Sometimes. And on the TV, man, you get like four ads that you can only skip after watching like three of them. And you skip like halfway through the fourth one. Of course, it changes slightly. But, you know, it's bullshit. And what makes it worse, the fact that YouTube ads are just so fucking weird now. We get shit that's a little inappropriate to shit that just, I would say, it just shouldn't be on this. It's because it's not even like, it's not YouTube Kids, so therefore it doesn't matter. YouTube Kids is only for people below the age of 13. This is shit that people, above 8, this is shit that just shouldn't be here. Because let's be real, not many people, I can't see many parents actually using YouTube Kids app. Especially if their kid's like 12, you think that they're gonna care about YouTube being like, 13 only? Or like if their kid's like 11, sure. If they're like 3 or 5, fucking rotting their brains with cocoa melon, but yeah. Oh yeah, now, YouTube Premium fucking sucks ass. Because I feel like the reason why they made ads so terrible was so that way more people use YouTube Premium and buy it and give the greedy corporate asses more money. So, back when I first did it, you could download videos for free. But now you have to pay. How the fuck much does YouTube Premium even cost? $14 a month. You're paying $14 to solve problems that YouTube caused, and you're gonna get it back a feature that you had before. That's fucking ridiculous. Okay, let me see the perks of YouTube Premium. These are the perks. Ad-free video. YouTube created that fucking problem. Play in the background. What does that even mean? I guess that means that you don't need to... so you can watch videos without that annoying little tab thing. Okay, you know what? Let's check what that is. Okay, so it turns out that you couldn't play it in the background, although I might be wrong. And now downloads. Once again, YouTube took away that feature, and then all YouTube originals. As far as I can tell, that's just higher quality YouTube videos. Which, I'ma be real, Is YouTube even coming out with any more originals? Turns out they're not even really making any more originals, and I guarantee the fact that there's probably higher quality stuff on YouTube. Like Emesis Blue. That's a fucking movie. Or like Red and Blue, Red versus Blue. Got the runtime of a movie. That's a full show. Or I don't know, you can find high quality videos. Like, you don't really need that to do anything. Like, that's not really all that useful. So yeah, YouTube made the first problem, play in the background. That only exists for mobile. That doesn't really change anything. Actually, as a matter of fact, I wish that wasn't a thing, because for some reason my YouTube keeps thinking that I'm trying to play it in the background when I do I don't know. It's annoying. Downloads, they took away that feature, then immediately put it on as a premium, and then originals just... And they're not even making any more originals. Now, back to next thing that YouTube's done. Ad blockers. Now, they kinda are the reason why ad blockers got so big. Because tell me, are you really gonna try and avoid 5 seconds of ads? Nobody would care enough for that. But then they made ads so annoying so that they made ads the most annoying shit. So that way they could sell premium. But then more people started using ad blockers and like, no. And essentially just started a war against ad blockers, which only got more people to start using ad blockers. I can't believe they shot themselves in the foot with the same issue twice. Twice. That's like Hitler levels of stupid. And I'm not like, Okay, probably shouldn't have phrased it like that. All I'm saying is that that's very stupid. Because Hitler was a very, very stupid person. Really strategy-wise, but, anyways. But yeah. The amount of ads annoying that... Oh yeah, and also, a little bit ago, like 24 hours ago-ish, around that time, if you had an ad blocker enabled, they just made nothing load. Like, you know that, like, loading, like, YouTube video, blank thumbnail, like, blank gray thumbnail, or it actually might be white if you're using light mode. I don't know, but blank everything, pretty much. They made that appear for every single YouTube video, if you had an ad blocker enabled, and then just never told you that. It's like the most sneaky way to get you to disable your thing. And then they tried to tiptoe around the question when somebody said it, and like, just it's so scummy, man. Honestly, man, I just want to know what the fuck happened to YouTube.